Bianca looks like she's got a lot on her mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. The audience wants to hear what's on her mind.
Oh, she's out here making a statement, not messing around.
She's getting the crowd fired up, too.
Oh, she's worrying too much about getting the people on her side. I don't like it.
Says the guy who always had to stop everything he was doing in a match to hit a spinneroonie. Everyone's on notice with those words from Bianca Belair.
I don't know if she's going to have the energy to pull off that move.
But she's promising it, along with the victory.
Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that squared circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division, literally.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
What's not to love about Rhea?
She's got the shoulders down. A kick out after one.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Oh, my goodness. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Legs caught. And here we go. The Boston Crab. position. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never... Austin Crab, no more.
Boom.
Look at this raw power.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test. Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Swapping some big-time swing.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Boom.
The cheers are the only thing that can get these two fighters going.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
From above.
Got caught him right in midair. Beautiful.
Backbreaker. Face buster.
Boof! Max handle from the middle rope.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge.
Man's brutality simply can't be contained.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Shoulder up before the count started.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
Tossing them aside.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Ripley left an opening.
Rodriguez sees the finish line.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. What a way to get out of that one. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Face buster. Reversal from Raquel. Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Rhea Ripley.
Time. And it can be all over for Raquel.
Cover. And a victory here tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights? She's fired up for sure now. What's on her mind? Sounds like she got something to say to their face.
I can't imagine this is going to end well for her.
Oh, looked like someone wants her to say it to her face.
No better time than the present. Well, things have exploded into chaos here.
Said rent is due, baby, and she comes to collect. Oh, yes, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And knew what was...
Well,
Well, look who it is. This is a no DQ match. It's all legal.
And she's taking advantage of it.
And there's nothing the referee can do.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, face buster. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Big kick in the gut stone. Knee smash.
Discus lariat.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Ooh, had enough of that. Oh, perfect kick.
Struck with that basement drop kick to the face.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water.
Money is in control.
Tied.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Oh, across the top rope. From the top. Whoa, look out.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
What's this? An ambush!
Aggression boiling over.
And clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? Knew what Roman had coming. The ref trying to direct this mayhem in the ring.
Come on, ref. Do your job.
Looks like he's coming back in. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the
nap time on the island of relevancy.
A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Counter. He knew just what to do.
DDT.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh. A bit of hot dogging from Roman here. Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And averting damage there.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick right to the back. Bang! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Uh-oh.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Oh! Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, clothesline. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Tope Atomica.
Can he put it away? Kick out just in time.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. Hard punch.
Counter by CM Punk.
Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropping their way out of danger. Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up. Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns, the tribal chief, has acquired the target. This is... Punk's got a problem here.
The cover. One, only two.
Hey, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just going to lay down and die. He's still going to fight.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Quick count out after one.
Clearly, still very much much in this fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open. Brutal.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
got an answer for Reigns.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and the Bulldog.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but they are still in.
To the sky. Late in the match. That's gotta be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Setting them up in the corner.
He connects with a counter. Strong counter from Punk.
Reigns is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Oh, watch this display of power.
Punk avoids the blow. Will Reigns close this out?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, the O-Taker.
Dominic Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
This Dominic Mysterio kid, he's the real deal. Like it or not, he learned from his family, his legacy, and then elevated everything they taught him with his raw talent. This makes him one dangerous individual in the ring.
Dangerous and untrustworthy. Potent combination for a man with no shortage of ambition here in WWE.
And then
From the top. What a counter. Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right. Dominic perched up top.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oba creates an opening for himself. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, jarring uppercut. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, and now it's about Oba maintaining some of this pressure.
Oh, Femi gets cut off. In control here with a swinging neck. He might put him away here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Not yet. Moonsault, moonsault.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now. Kicking all the wind out right there.
Ugh, tough hit to the legs. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And he's going to the top.
From the top rope.
All the way down on the floor.
almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Turns it around.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Head in the top rope.
Now's the time.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
And I can't tell if it's Oba's nose, but something is bleeding pretty good.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Uncorks it. Uppercut. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now. Oba
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Is that what it takes to beat?
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been, and apparently it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
Make way for a wrestling machine.
The following is a last man standing match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Simply put, man, Kurt Angle is simply a generational talent. I've faced him time and time again inside the ring, and let me tell you, there is almost no flaw in Kurt's game.
He certainly exemplifies those 3 eyes. He's always preaching, unhinged intensity, incredible mad intelligence, and let's say questionable integrity.
You know, Angle always pushing things to the absolute limit. I respect that.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One of the meanest men to ever walk this world, Stone Cold has made his legacy cracking skulls. With his unpredictable temper, you just never know when and where the Texas rattlesnake is going to strike.
Austin is just as vicious on the microphone as he is in the ring, too. Everything he says and does cuts deep to the bone.
Yeah, facing Stone Cold is a life-changing experience for any superstar, and definitely not for the better.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. A last man standing match can be one of the most savage and cruel in all of WWE. The goal is to beat the competition so deep into submission that they can't even get to their feet to answer the referee's count.
You make it sound like a bad thing, but I like the places a last man standing match takes a superstar. It forces you to go to extremes, to bring out harsh and destructive measures you may shy away from under a normal circumstance.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? From the middle rope.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Just ejected from the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
And he gets set back into the ring. And look at it from back suplex.
Very nice.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
No, not the sledgehammer.
Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep him down for 10.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Right to the heart. The Rattlesnake has his pistons firing on him.
Able to parry that one.
No signs of either combatant back.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Bam! Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Just a beat down. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here. I'm not really sure why anyone would stop. Kick, whip, stunner. Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one.
Angle in a distressing spot.
The homework done on Kurt is paying off. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Stone Cold able to reverse that. Looks to climb the top rope.
Job throws ready.
Sky high.
Diving fist drop. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
The finishing touches could be coming Angle's way here. Stone Cold.
Stop! Will Angle recover?
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to...
Opponent prone and defenseless. And Kurt Angle taking things high.
Angle using all his years of wrestling knowledge to deliver that move.
Opponent down. Angle can do what he wants and locks in the ankle lock.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Austin attempting to fend off the submission, manages to break free.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count. flinch from these blows.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
Oh, he's looking to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Ouch.
Driven under the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Escape just in time.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. The WWE Universe.
Kurt Angle, he's had his opponent set up. Oh, he's got that ankle locked in tight.
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. Opponent down. Angle can do what he wants.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And now thrown back into the ring. Elbow drop.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Bam, the sledgehammer connecting.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. The Austin going big.
What a stunner by the rattlesnake.
Again, this has to be the end.
Angle gets out of the way. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
It's cinched in, a crossface up.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Forearm just raking across the face.
An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be involved in this submission move, a crossface applied.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A test of wills in progress, and Kurt wins out. And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Oh, what an elbow high in the chin.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Look like we're going for the body shots here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
There's press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent. Wow, and now Kurt's wearing a crimson mask. Steve Austin is dialing in.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Get off the Jake. Finish this.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Stone Cold has taken command.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Catches the out of nowhere. Angle with the submission attempt. The STF. Locked in with that submission hold. Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Now, just a beat down.
just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He shoots the single. Oh, he's going to go for that ankle lock. And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
Austin going big.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Kurt with the cause for a Lord.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Back and forth, trading reverses.
Kick, wow!
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
The arm absorbing the damage. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
And new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky, representing the Rough Riders. From Port St. Lucie, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker.
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this match right it's time to show up and show off. Business is about to pick up, y'all. It's...
And we're beginning with Kiana James here.
Looks, brains, and brawn. Kiana James has it all the tools necessary to conquer the world of sports entertainment. The same way she conquered the corporate world. James is a shrewd and cunning competitor who always manages to find a way to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
And once she does, Kiana James has absolutely no problem unleashing that aforementioned brawn.
And this woman knows what it's all about, chicks. In championship, Jada Parker has everything it takes to be one of the greatest the WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever consider Jada Parker a pleasant person. Well, you can't deny that her focus on reaching the top and stepping on everyone to do it has worked for her. A springboard teardrop.
Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Oh, what a knee.
Looking for the quick pin. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
And down they go. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Kiana looks to be well measured right now.
Delivers the knee.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Oh, Kiana avoids contact.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, serious impact with the barricade.
Absolutely rocked the jaw there. Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And that's all she wrote. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole.
Sure,
either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place, damn the consequences.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one. And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
We are underway. This This is a tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table. Hashtag tables match.
Oh. Put everything behind that kick.
Wicked chop.
Taking him to the corner now.
Owens intercepts it. Misses the target. Clubbing blow to the back.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Moving into the ring. Indy counters. Backbreaker.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Facing off in a tables match definitely seems like walking a tightrope.
This is the kind of match that can change direction in an instant. The same table you set up for victory could turn into the cause of your defeat.
Here's Finn returning to the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man!
So ruthless. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Spine-shattering.
Balor is gaining control here.
Owens has to weather a storm here.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
And new WWE United States Champion, Finn Balor.
A victory worthy of a new champion. Trent Williams ready for action.
What makes Trent Williams so special is how he makes it look so effortless. His confidence, his in-ring skill, his dominance. It's like the man doesn't even have to break a sweat. It just all comes easy for Trent Williams.
Well, that also breeds envy and resentment from others. Everyone wishes being great was as easy as Trick makes it seem.
And then we have one of the most unpredictable superstars the world has ever seen, Randy Orton. I honestly don't know how you prepare for someone as erratic as the Viper.
Yeah, that volatile nature is what keeps Orton's opponents always guessing in the WWE Universe, on the edge of their seats.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And
oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Look who it is.
Well. In a no disqualification match, nothing the referee can do.
Counter from Orton. Randy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Able to defend himself.
Lesson learned. Do not try to interfere in this superstar.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Boston Crab, the legendary.
And that's it. It's over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We heard rumors that he would be here to speak.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it. Jade Cargill looks like she has something to say. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
She's got the whole WWE Universe behind her now.
Yeah, she certainly made some good points.
The champ said, you're going to talk about me and mine? I'm going to come out here and set you straight. I love it, man.
Yeah, it's one thing for her to talk a big game with the champs in the back. How's she going to fare?
She's ready, so why wait? It's happening right now.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Whoa. Eating the soul of the boot.
Meechin heads up high.
Top rope.
On target of the arm. Some damage being dealt to the champ. Meechin is looking unstoppable now.
If Cargill can just weather this storm, she'll be fine. Bam!
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, man. That's an action.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Ooh. Oh. Oof. Cargill pausing to soak up all the adulation.
Big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Using the arm like a billy club. Well-executed drop kick.
Going for the big title on the line.
And she breaks free before a 1 count. Not yet. That unraveled on Michin.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
A quick reversal from her. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Placing her in the corner here.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
Cargill responds. Pop kick.
Jeez, and now Michin has damage to her face. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
JD, this could be it. The champ can retain.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Well, the queen of the boardroom, none other than Stephanie.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
From birth, Stephanie McMahon has always gotten her way.
From the WWE Women's Championship, the general manager of SmackDown, the CEO of WWE, there's seemingly no stopping Stephanie from reaching the top.
A place she belongs thanks to her unmatched shrewdness and ruthlessness. For over 25 years, Stephanie's constant presence has been felt in WWE. And now she is a Hall of Famer.
Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
As cunning as she is stunning, as vicious as she is vivacious.
And as conniving as she is self-absorbed.
Spoken like a man who's been called a vintage nerd by Maurice on live television, Michael.
She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
With a black belt in Taekwondo, you know Nikita Lyons is always a threat no matter her opponent.
It's not just the arsenal, but the discipline that one learns in martial arts. Every element of her training makes Lyons so dominant in the ring.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There's no denying it, man, that Nia Jax brings something a little different, something destructive in that ring. She's not like most girls.
It really doesn't matter who she's facing. Nia Jax is just always able to overwhelm her opponents with ease.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
She main evented Monday Night Raw and proved she belonged at the top. Inspired plenty of today's superstars. In fact, Booker, she's helped coach a lot of them. You and her actually were coaches on Tough Enough together.
And what a ride we had trying to teach the next generation. Lita is one of a kind, man.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know what I love about Trish is she's always leveling up her game. Even now, she's adding new tricks, sharpening herself in the ring. This right here is the best Trish Stratus we've ever seen.
Good point. It really has been a constant evolution for Trish. Stratus has never been one to be satisfied with what she's done already. Above the ring is statistically an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of a bang briefcase.
You know that old expression about gravity's brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical form. We're about to see how badly these superstars want to reach the next level.
What's something a lot of people don't realize about a ladder match?
Time and again.
Boom! Under the chair.
That champion broke their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Talking about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Steph is feeling it now. This fight's pumping her up.
Boom!
Well-executed takedown. Right to the kidneys from behind. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Perez hit hard to the outside.
That gets reversed on Nikita.
Sent hard into the corner.
Right to the midsection.
Bam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Well scouted by Stress.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Someone just threw their plan out the window.
Big knee to the midsection.
Placing the ladder against the turnbuckles.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
She gets out of there.
Big boot.
That's not how you're supposed to use a weapon.
Picture perfect sideward slam. McMahon's able to dodge that.
Well, there she goes.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Incoming.
Oh, man.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting your opponent down to size like that. Not the prettiest thing coming down on the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Bang. What a reversal.
That is doing whatever it takes.
Connected full force with the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel long bone, man.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
She has all of that.
Now here's Lyons.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Taken down with a body slam. She's been slowed down yet again.
But from the top.
Lita saw. Lita could take this one.
She countered that into her own offense. Impact on the jaw. She finds a counter for Lita.
Looks like effortless strength for Nia Jax. Opponent in the air and comes with a powerbomb.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Boom, right in the breadbasket. Oh, what a kick.
This could spell danger for Roxanne. This can't go well.
Driven onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it. She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. And Stephanie McMahon reverses it. She's in a predicament here.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! Read that one.
Trish gets ejected from the ring.
Jumping.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop right on target.
Maurice with the French kiss. Maurice might. Oh, my!
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. And Stratus is being pushed past the break now.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point. And Nikita is fully aware of that.
Perez going technical. And the crossface applied.
This right here is how you get it done.
She is in an awful spot.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Meanwhile, here's Stratus.
Is there any air left in Nikita?
Steph with a game changer there.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Bang, nice contact there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Maurice with the French kiss.
Can Perez recover from that?
Oh, back in this thing. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. That gets reversed on Nikita.
Kick to the gut. Here we go.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Oh, strong impact.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Nothing fancy about that. Bunch of hand speed, so impressive.
She's got her now.
Now, Jax, he's going to go for it. Setting up that big powerbomb. Jax has this in hand now.
And a hard landing for Nia. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Someone just let the steel man
Dropping it right to the spine. Launching into those cold steel steps. Hook kick on target.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to... There's the setup. There is his pedigree.
Is it enough to put Maurice away?
Boxing their way out of that move.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And Jordan sent out of the ring here. Sitting powerbomb.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh, with authority.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here.
She's going up to the top of the ladder. Will Perez take advantage?
Trying to grab.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
Fighting to get the...
Nia Jax has done it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Nia Jax.
What an incredible achievement.
Here is our new Money.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey? Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
That man looking to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure is on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
A truly dominant force in WWE, Femi is inevitable.
Oh, let me tell you about Femi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay, okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just meat. Oh, yes, man.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Femi?
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Femi. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom.
Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, damaging the knee there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Dominic gets cut off and enters back into the ring. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Finishing it off with one more.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, he cuts it off. Chop.
This is turning into a brawl.
Dominic gets the better there. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Hit attempt by the champion. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
Getting the table to the pandering.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
The competitor in Femi coming through here.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their...
Oh, ouch.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Getting out of harm's way. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Bulldog bites the right counter, right time.
Mysterio now dominating his opponent, and he's now about to hit
A 619. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. From the top rope, completely missed the mark there.
oh, like a projectile right on target.
And saw what was coming.
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the
Dominic Mysterio.
dog splash. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
with that DDT, man.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And we just saw some serious offense. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Oof! Using that championship with such malice.
Dominic's under the ring. He has to be looking for something.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one from the top. Good Lord, taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Philly here.
Oh, but really has to show some more resistance.
What's Oba thinking here?
Oh, choke slam! And he gets delivered back into the ring. Cover to be crowned champion. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from. The pop-up and the fall from grace. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Dominic Mysterio.
Front splash. The champ going all out.
Two.
The champion retains.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Blaze!
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already!
The biggest weasel in the Judgment Day.
Oh, listen to yourself, Cole. There's absolutely nothing wrong with protecting your friends.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
And it's J.D. McDonough here, set for competition.
What I like about Jay... Schoolboy! Wait a minute. Here we go.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He expended a lot of energy on that kick, but he's still got a whole lot left.
Damaging the arm.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Escape and a takedown.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Turned it around with a reversal. Being carried around now. Driving face first.
Down with the leg drop.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Look at this.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Sweep kick finds its mark.
Rocked with that knee.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Knee strike.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Super kick.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Springboard attack.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Drop toe hold.
Taunting their opponent. Before delivering a leg drop.
Got their opponent hung, but powering out with elbows to the face.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge. Here we go for the championship. And he fights it off.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
A little insult to your injury.
Chop. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, that would break your face.
So ruthless.
Big pin, all the marbles.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Blaze.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
Jade Cargill is the real deal, man. I'm talking about jaw-dropping physique. I'm talking show-stopping feats of strength. Oh, yes.
A superstar you can't help but pay attention to.
Jade passes that airport test and then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Mixon! And her opponent, from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Oh, no, not waiting a second.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Wow, belly to belly.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Caught with a clothesline.
Cargill avoids that one. Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Quick kick out from her there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
That could make an opening for her. Clothesline! The challenger taking some minor damage.
And that is Cargill's intensity starting to ratchet up. Going for that power slam, denied
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Strong kick. Boom! Thanks for coming.
right to the breadbasket.
Counter right when it was needed. Super kick. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up. Elbow drop. And Michin reverses it. Kick lands. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Cargill now demanding her opponent steps up. Oh, no. And Jade connects.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2.
And Jade Cargill remains champion.
The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute. Miss Money in the Bank is here. And she's making a beeline for the ring. Cash in, cash in.
The champ looks ready.
Ladies
It's
and gentlemen,
happening. Cash
Miss
in
Money in the
tonight.
Bank is cashing in her contract.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Damaging the windpipe.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
And a trampling stomp.
Uh-oh. Turn Nia Jax around there. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Oh! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam! She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, man. Super kick! And back elbow creates separation. Oh, what a boot.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Big time clothesline, man.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
The most powerful woman of them all connecting with a powerbomb.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that any...
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A massive presence in the women's division.
Introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
This is a woman who has broken as many barriers as she has bones.
Woman champion, intercontinental champion, first woman to take part in the Royal Rumble and the King of the Ring. Tell China she can't do any of that. Go ahead. See what she tells you.
China's a superstar who lets her actions do the talking. And we're going to see more action tonight. The right to be called the champion is at stake here in this championship Extreme Rules battle. We'll be going extreme with Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, and China.
I think Extreme Rules is the perfect way to contest a championship title. No rules means no excuses. Everything is fair game. In some ways, this is the fairest title match these superstars will ever get.
Placed against the turnbuckles, just like that. She turned it around. Massive atomic drop.
Flapjack delivered. Boom.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Clubbing blow. Oh! Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Uh-oh. Effective counter. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more.
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
This match is one of the most cutthroat situations you can find yourself in WWE.
Without a doubt, and that is why you cannot hold back here. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat, and you really need to utilize that as much as you can before your opponents do.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
China looking as brutal as ever on that exchange.
China creates an opening with the counter. Boom! Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Caught with the elbow. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Looking to swing that shot with some vengeance.
Oh, clobbered with a the championship.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Face buster.
She's totally unprotected.
Oh, vigorous impact from the choke slam. That will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, right to the throat. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to... Oh!
Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything.
For the title!
Kick out before the refs count.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Once again, Ripley stepping to the outside.
Ripley not backing down.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Under thumbtacks. Uh-oh.
Countered into a backdrop.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Now a volley of shots going their way.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Elbow dog.
Look at this! China looking to end this with a submission.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Miguel Rodriguez sets it up.
Tejana bomb. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, she's still alive.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and a crashing onto the thumbtacks.
China is in a compromised position.
Placing her in the corner.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Oh, look at the kick. Stop. Knee to the face.
And capped off with a lariat.
China standing tall. Ready to dominate. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Sliding back into the ring.
Able to punch her way out of that situation.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Ooh. And there's the takedown.
Elusiveness from China.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
Are we about to see a title change here?
2.
There it is. China is your new champion.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China. The following contest is an Inferno match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
Everything about Randy Orton is slow, smooth, and sinister. The Viper isn't just good in the ring, he is damn near flawless.
From his cold-blooded precision to his psychological torture, absolutely everything about Orton is dangerous.
I'm sure we're about to see him unleash all of that and more in this one.
Well, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The man who was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booger, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah. This championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Turns it around. Randy with a counter.
Elbow to the face.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Going up to the top now.
This could do it.
From way up, diving double axe handle. The champion on the receiving end of some serious...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This hole ain't going to win it, man.
And he very quickly counters.
Big elbow.
Those flames reaching new heights. No avoiding the heat. No avoiding the pressure. This is just an unbelievable sight right now.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, a submission attempt on Orton. This could spell trouble.
Tap! Don't tap!
And he very quickly counters. Hoisted up high here. Down in a hurry.
Randy Orton stomps. Boom. Boom.
Now the face!
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war. A fall-away slam.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
And the Viper scouted.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Things could get grim in a hurry if Seth doesn't turn this around.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Boom! What an uppercut. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right on the arm. The champ holding on by a thread.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Just emptying everything they've got now. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Rollins acting with such confidence.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Oh!
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
What an awesome yet horrific sight. The Flames completely overtaking each corner of the ring.
It is truly
jockeying close to able to escape, able to save themselves from the Flames.
Yeah, but for how long? There is no true respite in an Inferno match.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. You can see their flames starting to either.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Oh, here we go. One of the most punishing moves in his playbook. Ultimately,
just torturing his opponent.
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair. These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here. Clothesline!
Getting close to the Flames, trying to set each other. That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
The following is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage. The Big Red Machine, Kane.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
One of the most destructive forces WWE has ever seen, Kane has left a trail of bodies in his wake for decades. I think he might add a few more tonight.
Oh, let me tell you, Kane looks ready to unleash hell. Boom. Looks like he's already starting.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
Oh, man. The calm before the storm. Aleister Black getting into that zone. And then he's going to kick his opponent's head right off.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes HBK himself.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
The unrepentant, defiant standout of this industry. Always did things his way.
The icon, ready to steal the entire show once again and show the WWE Universe how it's done.
It is the career-altering opportunity in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Grab the briefcase, get a guaranteed title match.
It's also also a career-altering match. We've seen superstars go to insane lengths to procure that contract. Who knows what we'll get tonight?
Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Look, I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop any of these superstars from using tables and chairs?
Absolutely nothing. I love it. You gotta know, coming into this match, it's not just gonna be ladders. It's gonna be everything. And the kitchen sink, you better have got prepared, man.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Able to invade the offense. Oh!
A flurry of brutality.
Oh, what a forearm.
Style just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Ascending the ladder. He's got it in his hands.
Trying to hook him now.
Going for it all right here.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
Risky move from him, guys.
Showing the boys the attack, man.
But the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
With action spilling in our direction. The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move. Looked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, just goes right off the post.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Reaching for the prize.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all of that swinging, man. You better start moving.
That's going to be long for this world. And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
Damian goes flying.
But meanwhile, here's AJ Styles.
No fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
He's able to reverse it.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Alistair just turned the lights out.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
Psyching themselves up now.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Crashes down the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Massive atomic drop.
He's in for something bad. Readjusting the furniture. We know where this ends.
What a clothesline. They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and they're so dominant. Complete control, and this is the
Pedigree. HBK is in serious danger. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
going head-on into the stairs.
Touch to ringside.
Alistair's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up. Headed up the ladder and into the high red district.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
The prize is within reach. He's already looked battered.
Difficult to climb around when you're this beat up, but not impossible, especially considering what's on the line here.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it. Chopper.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Forearm smash. He's hurt and crashes down to the floor.
Shabbat doesn't look like he has anything left in him.
Kick to the gut.
And meanwhile, Aleister Black.
Aleister Black might have this wrapped up.
Off the ropes already, folks.
Are you kidding me? That's gonna keep Evans down.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Well, say hello to the bad guy, Damian Priest, is about to connect.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Ray turned into a projectile there.
A bit of provocations from Michaels.
Just like that, surely Baines.
He better be able to back up all this shivers.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
So Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
Sean got all of it.
The arm getting putted.
Stunner. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Repeated hits like that are very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting.
Right at it. Sets up.
Good reflexes there again.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
And Sean still managing to rally some offense.
Sean courageously fighting through and closing the gap on the opposition.
And Triple H gets bludgeoned with yet another attack there.
Terrible predicament for Triple H to be in at this stage.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Bob's hooked.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
The big red machine.
Chokeslam.
Has Kane settled this?
Tiger suplex.
Counters.
Straight in. Ooh, into the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is gonna leave a mark for many days to come. Oof! What a back elbow for that German.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Suplex. Got them off their feet here. Outside. Drop kick. Beautiful. And that was an effective attack, guys. And there's even more drop. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Bang on the money.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. He laces the opponent up into the double clutch.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Strike after strike after strike.
AJ taking control. This looks bleak.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Will Styles take advantage?
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture the line.
Great agility.
He crashes down on the steel ladder.
Nasty.
And meanwhile, Alistair Black.
Will Kane get back up? This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Had Michael scouted there.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
HBK connects.
Are we about to see it?
A running dragon rana.
Spectacular.
That might be all Ray needs. Damian Priest. He sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna
Razor's edge. Planted hard into the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor.
Uh-oh. Face for a turn. Ow! Setting it up. Brain buster.
Off the rope.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
My God.
Here we go again.
There's Mysterio.
Ray may have put the extra
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
And the calf crusher. Ooh, that hurt.
forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Right to the spine.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Nice scoop slam.
Yvonne Evans going strong.
Wait a minute, sets his opponent up. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Look at these educated hands and feet. Capped off with a DDT.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit pile driver.
the springboard frog splash. Wow. Will Aleister Black recover?
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Oh, bang, dropped onto the ladder. Sent flying out of the ring here.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. Placing the ladder in the corner as if that's not a dangerous enough place inside the ring. Quick thinking right there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Well, this is an abnormal way to get your head in the game. Very peculiar.
First the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Oh, take it.
AJ said it and brought it up. He's going to go for that style comeback.
He answers right back. And now we have Michaels.
Michaels gets put away here.
Down with the cutter. Sean got caught with all of it.
Hammerlock now into the lariat. Big clothesline.
Totally helpless at the moment. Side. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Does that close it out for Black?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, getting smacked in the head.
Oh, here we go.
Kane hitting the big one. Tombstone.
AJ is out.
And out about this.
HBK got all of it.
Look at this.
Brutal club.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Crashing into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Now here's Evans. Hit with the cutter.
Priest looks absolutely out of it.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now.
Styles got him up. Torture rack. Into the powerbomb. And the steam.
Dazed and confused up against the ladder.
Oh, a slingshot hurricane run. Oh, man. stiff.
Muffles with the exclamation point.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Sean felt the full force of that one. He's trying to reach it.
Reaching, really needs to keep it steady.
Full focus on obtaining the ball. He might have it here.
This is their
Victory with a grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank! Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have
Here's
hoped
your
for.
winner,
Absolutely
and
amazing.
Mr. Money in the Bank, Triple H. The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The best in the world.
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the Tribal Chief, a man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power. And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And Reigns reverses. Reigns comes up short on that attack. That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Follows it up with a clothesline.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The challenger kicks out after one.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Destructive use of the knee.
And that failed to hit the mark.
With the clubbing hit.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
The torque on that suplex.
Big blow there, man. Give me clobbered there, dog.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good now, man. CM Punk has his opponent. Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Right into a reversal to the backdrop. CM Punk, Uranagi. Right into that anaconda vibes. Oh, yes.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Oh, yeah, Roman reminding his opponent that he's not someone. Roman Spear!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a nuke going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Roman has been denied. This is not so...
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We going for the ride. Good night, GTS.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Oh.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent.
And a butterfly backbreaker.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad. Shattering the jaw on impact.
Diamond-plated steel.
Quick evasion from him there.
Hammerlock position.
Oh, a blindside clothesline.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
Bringing out the kendo stick
For the title.
And the glory.
The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute. Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
Mr.
happening.
Money in
Cash
the
in
Bank
tonight.
is cashing in his contract.
Check out the springboard.
flying in like a missile.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in.
Trying to get out of this submission now. Hey, wait a minute. Triple H, he does it.
Bang.
Mounting their...
Countering that offense.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Check out the springboard.
Triple H was waiting on that.
Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission. In trouble, in the grasp. Oh, the deathlock is in. Oh, that straight right hand will break it up.
Oh, man, that's just not right. Suplex, making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
What a display of strength here. Strong impact from Triple H.
Got out of the way of that one.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Boom.
CM Punk. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. GTS.
what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Using the chair with no caution at all. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Target is set on Triple H. He's in peril.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Yes.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint. This one was no exception.
Your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
The EST of WWE.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
We know she is determined to stay at the very top of the women's division, and a successful title defense tonight would allow her to do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Draped across the top rope.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. She was ready with the counter, taking this fight back into the ring. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Monkey flip! Oh, what a quick answer. Hey, you know, a disqualification match can get very savage, very quick.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2 sends off the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
An eruption of offense from back. Well, you got it done. It's more time to get out of the ring.
Back into the ring she goes.
Boom!
Boom!
Nikki never saw that coming.
Inside out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, from the rope.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
And slides back into the ring.
Got a hold of her.
Looking to do long-lasting bodily...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Overwhelming offense from Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is fired up, gentlemen.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers in the paint. Belair here in a precarious position. Submission hold.
Remarkable power being shown here. All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Looking for a way out of this hold. And Bianca's able to break free.
From way downtown.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Scooped up for a slam.
And now headed to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. The challenger is going for it. Fending off a 2 count there.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, Bella buster from Nikki.
Nikki showing just how dangerous her offense can be there.
Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's got to go.
And down, rack attack 2.0.
This may be the challenger's moment.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count. Into the ring again now.
Smack with the shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Setting up for something here. Running power slam. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Caught with a savage clothesline. Bam! Oof!
Hung out to dry.
Rising to her feet, but basically here we go.
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a grand slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Cover to retain the championship.
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
She's able to steer clear of the...
Bianca, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, here we go.
KOD. Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count.
Bianca Belair wins and keeps the title around her waist.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.